Community Chiropractic of Quincy, a family-owned business providing you with all of your chiropractic care needs. Call Dr. J. Provenzano to schedule a consultation today at 617-689-0440. Well, Jimmy, Quincy a definite height advantage here throughout. We'll see how much of a bearing that has and see if Duxbury can make up for it with speed.
Well, I think Quincy's got a speed advantage, too, to be truthful with it, because Lamb's very, very quick for his position. Bain, they're all very good athletes, so they're very quick.
Duxbury controls the tap, and it goes down to Will Williams down low, up off the iron. No good. Rebound controlled by Duxbury, but off the fingertips of Bain. It'll be Duxbury ball underneath. Our officials for tonight's game, Andrew McGinnis and Gavin Flanagan. I don't know either one of them. Do you, Jim?
No, I don't.
It's amazing this late in the season. We know a lot of the officials, but don't know either of those guys. So as Duxbury works it around, Quincy plays man-to-man defense. With it now on the right side, working around to Schwanke. They're working a weave around the outside. Williams with it. On the left side to Schwanke. Brings it to the foul line. Can't get the shot off, though. Now back to the left side. Foot throws up a three-pointer. No good. Rebound down low to Schwanke. His shot. No good. Rebound cleared down by Lamb. So Quincy, for the first time on offense, to Bain. Bain down inside, gives a bounce pass down low to Evans, and it was it off of Quincy? No, it was out of bounds. It's going to be turnover and Duxbury ball.
Well, Evans was zigging, and Bain thought he was going to zag, so he just threw the ball away on a bad cut.
Well, if you would have zagged, you would have had a layup because
absolutely, yes.
Wide open lane. All right, bringing it up across the timeline. Man-to-man pressure. Myers is all over Jake Foote. To the left side, comes out to Schwanke, way out, tries to go baseline, can't. Good defense being applied there by Cunningham. Turns and spins, now gives us up his dribble. Behind the back pass right to Lamb. Lamb picks up the loose ball. He's got it, and here come the Presidents. Across the timeline, Myers. Down to Cunningham. Cunningham, long three, nothing but net. Puts him on the board. B.J. Cunningham puts Quincy on top. First basket of the game, 3-0. Just underway here at Quincy High School. Monroe McLean Gymnasium. Beautiful facility, Jim. You were here for the grand opening of this and still looks great. Down inside the paints, Regan. Shot up, no good. Battle for the loose ball. Slapped out of bounds by Will Williams. It'll be Quincy ball. Quincy moving left to right in front of us. They're in their white uniforms with blue stripes and blue trim, blue numerals trimmed in red. And Duxbury in their dark green with white numerals, white piping on the collars and on the side of the pants. Here comes Myers down low to Cunningham. His shot he can't get anything going there as Garrity's in there to stop him. Long three thrown up, a beautiful shot by Drew Myers from about 25 feet.
Well, Quincy's hit the 2 threes against Duxbury's zone, and Duxbury's been forcing their shots up against Quincy's aggressive man-to-man.
Foot comes across the timeline, picked up there by Myers. Going baseline is Regan. He can't get anything to go. Remember, Regan's a freshman. All the way back it comes. A long three-point shot thrown up there by Noah Schwanke. He hits it, cuts the lead in half. Dave Perry off the bench calling the signals as Myers comes up across the timeline. Duxbury, as Jimmy said, stays in their zone. Working the ball around the perimeter is the Presidents. Inside to Evans. He can't find anything to do. Gives it off to Lamb, way out on the left wing. He's looking for Cutter. Can't find him. Gives it back to Evans. Evans takes it to the foul line, stops, kicks right, and they're going to call a traveling violation on Drew Myers.
Second turnover for Quincy early on against the zone. I think they need to be a little bit more patient. Move that ball around a little bit quicker.
Quincy comes out kind of a 2-1-2 press just to take a little time off the clock. Duxbury gets it across the time. Right side it goes over to Regan. Regan goes baseline, puts it up off the glass and scores. Nice move for a freshman. Nice move.
He went to the basket with his right hand and came back and shot it with his left.
6-5 is the score. Quincy's on top by 1. They've got the ball. Lamb gives a pass down to Cunningham. He can't do anything. They're playing catch now up on top with Myers. Myers to Lamb, back to Cunningham. Baseline, gets it into Bain. Bain shot up off the left side, no good. Rebound in there by Garrity. Garrity has it stolen away by Lamb. Lamb has it, gives it off to Bain. Back out, moving the ball around the perimeter. Here's Cunningham, or another, check that. That's Myers for a 3. And a nice rebound by Bain. Slapped just a touch pass over to Cunningham. He puts it up and in. 8-5, Quincy on top. Williams across the timeline, stuck in the corner. Nice defense there by Quincy he just got across the timeline, and they had a trap going, and it paid off as the ball went off of Williams. Turnover for Duxbury. Myers.
Well executed trap by Quincy, and just carelessness on Duxbury's part.
Cunningham with the ball, stops his dribble, now all the way to Evans. Down low to Lamb. Lamb fakes, no, gives it back to Drew. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Evans. Check that, that's Cunningham. Back up on top now, here's Evans. Way up on top of the key. Brings it into the paint. Get a little left-handed runner. Nice play by Evans. Took it into the paint, a little 6-foot flipper.
Pretty left-handed.
10-5 is the score. Again, a little bit of a trapping press. This time, Foot does not stop just over the line. Gets a pass down low again to the freshman Regan. He puts it up and scores again.
Regan's hurt him twice on that baseline move.
Yeah, he likes that right side of the basket. And Strong uses his body well to protect the ball. Working the ball around the perimeter is the Presidents. Up on top is Myers. Down low to Lamb. Lamb has it at the foul line. Gives it. Now Bain, a nice give and go, but they couldn't capitalize on it as Cunningham couldn't finish the layup. Nice pass from Bain. Williams all the way to the hole. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound Lamb. Lamb kicks it down the left side to Cunningham, to Myers. Myers puts it up and in and scores. Nice fast-court move by the Presidents, and with that, Coach Cushing wants a timeout. There's timeout on the court, 3:09 on the clock. The score is Quincy 12 and Duxbury 7. Nothing surprising here for you, John.
No, nothing at all. What's impressed me so far is T.J. Bain's interior passing. He's made 2 beautiful passes. Actually, he made 3, but one of them was zagging when they should have been zigging. But his interior passing's been very good. I think that Duxbury forced a few shots early, but if they can be a little bit patient against this Quincy, both teams got to be a little bit more patient, and they can score on each other.
And the purpose of Dave Perry and putting in the 2-1-2 press, it's not heavy pressure. It did result in 1 turnover as they got the trap there at half court. But just to take a little time off the shot clock so they can't get into their offense?
Yes, yeah. To take them away from that patient part. Force the tempo a little bit. Force them to see an opening and go to the hole. Quincy wants to move the ball, get as many shots off in the half as they can get. The more shots they can get off, which means the more times they get more possession, so they're not afraid. I just noticed that Garrity for Duxbury's got a sister that's quite a volleyball player. She plays for the Mass Patriots Volley. Her sister Maddie was on the state championship Division II.
All right, Williams puts it in play, tries to pass down low to Schwanke, and it's intercepted by Quincy. Coming right back, pass down low, and a nice block in there. That's Garrity with the block. It was a nice pass, looked like an easy layup for Quincy, but nice defensive move to get back into play there.
And he got those ups from his sister.
There you go.
Okay. Sister was on the Duxbury State Division II State Volleyball Championship team.
Last year?
Sectional champions.
All right, inbounds it comes to Lamb. Now Duxbury's gone to man-to-man. We'll see how this works. With the ball, Max Boucher is into the game for Duxbury as well. So Lamb tries to take him down to the hole, gives a pass to a wide open Christian Callahan, who's obviously checked in for Quincy.
Nice pass by Lamb now. The interior passing for Quincy's been excellent against that zone.
Regan gets it across the timeline, looking for help, kicks it back out, and he gives it to Foot. Foot, and a great pass. Couldn't finish it off. That was Boucher down low, just a no-look shovel pass down low. He couldn't finish the play off. Quincy gets the rebound. They're back racehorsing the other way. Up on top now with it is Drew Myers. Myers and Evans way up on top. Left side it goes to Cunningham. He's looking for a cutter. He gets Callahan. Callahan fakes the shot, backs up, now goes to the right-hand corner to Myers. Myers takes it and loses control of it. Williams tries to throw the ball off a Quincy player, and right there catching the ball is Callahan, and he puts it up for the basket.
Nice hands by Callahan. Callahan was out for Quincy for a couple, 6 or 7 games, and that really hurt him. He had some real serious depth. Him and Tyler Beach, who's coming in the ball game now, are two of the real strengths of Quincy is their bench.
Williams' pass was had a lot of air underneath it, and Callahan almost intercepted. Instead, he's called for the foul. That is the first foul of the game. Across the timeline comes Jake Foot for Duxbury. All the way over the right wing. Tries to give a pass down low. It's to Regan again. Regan shot this time no good. Lamb with the rebound. Here comes Quincy. Left side, Cunningham. Baseline. Beach. looking for help. Now turns, dribbles, now goes baseline, looking for help. Nice pass out on the right-hand side. That's to Callahan. Callahan shot, no good. Rebound comes into the hands of Schwanke. Duxbury back the other way. Across the timeline comes Foot. Good pressure being applied out there by Beach. Foot back and forth. Now takes it all the way baseline. Looking for a cutter. Can't find it. Slapped away. Coming up with a loose ball is Quincy's Myers. He dives. We're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to be side out, I believe, Quincy.
James' hands, long reach, broke that play up again also. Excellent job by James Land on the defense. He just gets he's got a couple of steals already, gets his hands on a lot of balls, and he's a wiry defender too.
You know, one thing I like is the rule they changed, and that used to be traveling for many, many years. When kid dove on the ball and he slid 3-4 feet on the floor, but he didn't try to get up or anything, and another defensive player. That's not taking away a reward for a kid hustling. Great play, great call. Myers' shot is up, no good. Rebound comes into the hands of Duxbury. Pass down low is batted away by Quincy, but Duxbury regains control. Up on the right-hand side is Foot. All the way to the left side now is Schwanke. Schwanke goes baseline, goes up, blocked by Lamb, and out of bounds. It'll be Duxbury ball underneath their own basket. Substitution into the game now. Will Williams is back in for Duxbury, and the freshman's going to sit down. Ryan Regan, probably main reason for celebration for Duxbury. He has 4 of the 7 points.
I don't think he'll be down for very long.
Duxbury looking for Cutter, and we're going to call. We're going to call a foul. I couldn't quite get who the foul. And they're going to call it on
Beach.
Beach?
Yeah, Rick Beach. Very aggressive. The two of them went up, but the Duxbury kid ended up falling down, so they're going to call a foul on Beach. But that's what he's going to do. That's what he does. He comes in off the bench, and he makes things happen. Second
foul of the game. Both of them are on Quincy. Williams with the ball. Left side comes to Schwanke. Three-pointer from the corner. He hits. 16-10. 5 seconds to go. Slapped away by Schwanke. It'll be Quincy ball right in front of the Duxbury bench, as they're going to play the last 4 seconds here and try to get a shot off before the end of the first quarter. Inbounds it comes to Cunningham. He throws up a long three, up off the glass, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter of play with the score, Quincy 16, Duxbury 10. You're listening to high school basketball on VarsityHD.com.